Hello and welcome back to another edition of the Tourismus broadcast. I'm Abigail Munalula and I'll be telling you more about our topics, destinations and to the point segments today.
Fuel your drive with Shell Innovation. Shell fuels combine science, reliability and care to keep your engine protected, efficient and ready for the road ahead. Whether it's the daily commute, a weekend getaway, or a business trip, the journey matters as much as the destination. Our world-class scientists have spent decades perfecting fuel technology to improve efficiency, protect engines, and deliver the performance drivers need. Innovation is only half the story, reliability completes it. Choosing Shell fuels means choosing more than petrol or diesel.
Nestled on the banks of the Guma Lagoon, our camp offers ideal access to the northwestern Okavango Delta. The Okavango Delta's elaborate system of waterways, islands, and floodplains serves as a sanctuary for a wide array of wildlife and vibrant vegetation. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and counted among Africa's 7 natural wonders, the Okavango is a destination of unparalleled natural beauty.
Okahandja Guesthouse. Your home away from home. Relax in cozy B&B comfort with a pool, playground, and pet-friendly rooms. Enjoy free Wi-Fi, DSTV, and parking, plus laundry and shuttle services. We are happy to arrange city tours or massages with our trusted local partners. Contact 081127 1013 and info@cabinguesthouse.com.na or visit www.cabinguesthouse.com.na.
Korobi Lodge and Game Farm. To book, call +267744044085 or email korobigamafam@gmail.com.
KTE. Visit us at 9 to 11, Nickel Street, Windhoek. Call +264 83 72101000. Email info@tenamibia.com or visit facebook.com/KTE Namibia.
Namibia has made a decisive move to reposition itself in the global business events market with the launch of the Namibia Convention Bureau. This development, the government said, marks a new era for tourism-led economic growth. Speaking at the launch in Windhoek this week, Tourism Minister Indileni Daniel said the Bureau goes beyond the establishment of a new institution, signaling a strategic policy shift to rebuild the tourism sector after COVID-19, diversify offerings and unlock the economic potential of the meetings, incentives, conferences and exhibitions, also known as the MICE industry. Daniel said the Bureau is the missing link needed to coordinate and grow Namibia's business events sector, which has already shown strong promise. Over the past 2 years, the country has hosted 36 international conferences, including African Union meetings and the Global Africa Hydrogen Summit, injecting millions of dollars into the economy while supporting jobs and promoting Namibia's global profile. The Bureau is housed under the Namibia Investment Promotion and Development Board, or NIPDB. The 53.14 overall nation room occupancy achieved in November this year, over 3% lower than in 2019 and a full 4% lower than the same month last year. CEO of the Hospitality Association of Namibia, Gita Petsvold, said that this compares well with the indication received from operators who have also experienced a decline in bookings. We are informed that the overall forward bookings for 2026 are also noticeably down and down on previous years. She said that this is all the more reason for Namibia to step up its efforts for destination marketing. HAN therefore welcomed this week's launch of Namibia's Convention Bureau, which mandate is to position Namibia as a leading meetings, incentives, conferences and events destination, perfect for hosting meetings, incentives, conferences and events. Bettsvold said that the Bureau's strategic priorities include bidding support, liaison with key stakeholders, access to service provider databases, site inspections, visa facilitation, and destination marketing. Amid mounting public debate and industry concern, the Tourism Ministry has strongly rejected claims that the Sossusvlei shuttle concession is shutting out self-drive tourists, stressing that independent travelers remain welcome and retain access to one of Namibia's most treasured destinations. The ministry said the concessions operating within the Namib Nouwkloof Park does not prohibit self-drive visitors, nor does it prevent Namibia Tourism Board registered tour operators and lodges from conducting business at Sossusvlei. According to the ministry, the purpose of the concession has been widely misunderstood. Rather than limiting tourism, it aims to regulate activities that pose a risk to the fragile desert environment. Restrictions apply only to unregistered operators, environmentally damaging vehicles such as buses and trucks, and unsuitable 2x4 vehicles unable to safely navigate the terrain. The clarification as about Africa Co., through adult Sossusvlei concession management, begins implementing the next phase of its agreement. From the 15th of December 2025, self-drive vehicles will no longer access the 4x4 section leading to Deadvlei, Big Daddy and Sossusvlei. Despite this, the ministry insists self-drive tourism is being managed more sustainably, not curtailed. And that was all for our topics.
Gapy Camp. At Gapy, you'll find 20 private and 3 overland campsites, most right on the river's edge. These sites are equipped with your own 220V AC solar-powered electricity point, a river water tap, and a spot to light a campfire. The bush campsites are a bit more secluded, so you get lovely shade from big trees but miss out on the river view. You will also find 14 river-facing tree houses, each with its own bathroom and shower. Paparazzi Namib Trails and Safaris is more than a tour operator, we are storytellers of the Namib. From the red dunes of Sossusvlei to the salt breeze of the Skeleton Coast, we design journeys where every horizon carries a heartbeat. We offer tailor-made safaris, luxury escapes, shore excursions, photographic adventures, and Namibia's first wheelchair-accessible 4x4 safaris. Each trail we create is written in starlight, sunsets, and the laughter of travelers who arrive as visitors but leave as family. Contact 0813585713 or 0813675824. Visit www.namibtrailsandsafaris.com or email info@namibtrailsandsafaris.com.
Hollandia Restaurant is a cosy, welcoming establishment in the heart of Ghanzi, with a rich history dating back to 1948. Originally a filling station, wholesale outlet and general dealer, Hollandia Restaurant now offers a diverse range of delicious a la carte dishes. Whether stopping by for a hearty breakfast to start your day, a quick lunch during your tours, or a relaxing dinner, Hollandia provides a warm and inviting atmosphere to enjoy your meal. In addition, guests can savour the finest coffee in town, explore a curio shop filled with unique arts and crafts, and enjoy a refreshing selection of ice-cold beer, cold drinks, cocktails, and handmade ice cream to complete their dining experience. National Art Gallery of Namibia. Why choosing Kunene region? List of adventures in Kunene region. This region delivers a rich mix of culture, adventure, and wildlife, wrapped in landscapes that challenge imagination. From red rock deserts to luxurious river valleys, this is Namibia at its boldest and most breathtaking. So, lace up your boots, charge your camera, and let your spirit of adventure lead the way. The Kunene region is calling, and it's an experience you won't want to miss. Cultural villages. Immerse yourself in the rich traditions, customs, and heritage of local communities by visiting authentic cultural villages. Local food experiences. Savor the unique tastes of Kunene through guided food tours that celebrate indigenous ingredients and culinary traditions. www.visitnamibia.com.na Riverrise Guesthouse. Once you have experienced the pampering hospitality and attention to detail within its doors, you will never want to leave. Nestled on the banks of the Tamalakane River in Maun, Botswana, our elegant boutique guesthouse offers an exclusive haven of comfort and serenity. Spacious ensuite rooms featuring extra-length beds are uniquely decorated to reflect the natural surroundings of the Okavango Delta. Unwind by the sparkling pool, or simply soak in breathtaking river views from the veranda and garden. With secure parking and seamless access to Maun's main attractions, your journey begins in refined comfort. Welcome to a place where the sun rises with radiance and the river rises with life. Breakfast included, safe, secure parking, perfect for self-drivers and small groups. At an additional cost and pre-booking essential, airport transfers. 3-course dinners prepared by our chef, barbecue setup. For bookings, contact us below. Savannah by 4 Rentals. Namibia doesn't do ordinary. Neither do we. There's no GPS setting for the wild spirit. At Savannah Car Hire, we hand you the keys to freedom, literally. Our fully equipped 4x4s are ready to take you beyond the brochure and into the beating heart of Namibia, where the roads are rough, the sunsets are loud, and the warthogs have right of way. Whether you're chasing desert horizons, elephant footprints, or just that feeling of being beautifully off-grid, we've got your back, and your roof tent. From the Skeleton Coast to dunes of Sossusvlei, your next unforgettable story is out there, somewhere between a sand dune and a starlit sky. So, why just travel when you can roam wildly? Let our trusty 4x4s guide you to places maps whisper about Namibia's calling, answer with a grin, and a gravel road.
And now we are looking at destinations, and maybe I can find a new spot to check out this December holiday. Let's just see. So first up, we have Guma Lagoon Camp. Guma Lagoon Camp, often referred to as Guma Lagoon Guesthouse, is a charming and authentic wilderness retreat nestled on the banks of the Guma Lagoon in the northwestern Okavango Delta, Botswana. Manager Larissa Pretorius tells us more.
So Guma Lagoon Camp is a totally off-grid camp and it's owner run. We have been here for about 25 years and yeah, so we've got 16 cabins and 6 campsites, but the water, that's where it's really at. So we do boating activities where you can do birding, fishing, and then we've got mokoro rides, helicopter flips, all sorts. Our itineraries are fully customizable, which means you can really chop and change it to suit your needs. There's something for every traveler, every age, every occasion. Out here, we work with the Jakutsa community, so all of our mokoros are done through them. By doing this, we not only provide employment, but we also provide education. We support the local school in the It's a 13 village, and it's such an isolated community. So by offering this employment and interaction with all the guests, it's really uplifting this community. They are so isolated and there's nothing out here, so it's really uplifting the people from here. So we also have our restaurant and our bar. So guests can choose if they would like to have a full board, a half board, or they can also totally self-cater. We've got a self-catering kitchen. So yeah, you can come with your family, you can come on your own, whatever you like. We do have a swimming pool, so there's no swimming in the river, unfortunately. There's too many crocs in there. And yeah, so if you are looking for something pure, something honest, come and stay with us and we'll show you what the Okavango Delta is all about.
Okay, now that was so beautiful. Now I'm going to see about the other destinations, which one is going to take the win. Now we look at Khaya Guesthouse. Khaya Guesthouse in Okavango invites travelers to experience true Namibian warmth and charm. Nestled in a lovingly restored manor house, Khaya offers the perfect blend of comfort, culture and adventure. Your ideal home away from home on your Namibian journey.
Welcome to Khaya Guesthouse, your African home. Just 70 minutes from Hosea Kutako International Airport near Windhoek, Khaya Guesthouse offers a peaceful retreat in the charming town of Okahandja. Whether you're heading north to Etosha or west to the dunes of the Namib, it's the perfect stop to rest, recharge and reconnect. Their spacious room blend modern comfort with African fusion flair. Each room includes air conditioner, smart flat screen TV with Netflix, free Wi-Fi, Nest Pro machine with a complimentary pot, tea making facility and a bar fridge. Enjoy a swim in the pool, explore the famous Okahandja Wooden Crafts Market just a short stroll away from the place. Namibian cuisine in our Lapa restaurant, sip a cold beer or a craft brew at our fully licensed bar and unwind beside the fire in the boho under the southern kisses. Browse our own site courier and craft store filled with unique handcraft Namibian artworks, perfect to remember your story or take home as a gift. Khaya lovely restore manor houses, also tour safaris where we will help you plan your perfect Namibia journey, be it self-drive or guided. With local insight and heartfelt patience, they make your adventure effortless. They're looking forward to welcoming you. Your Namibian experience begins at Khaya Guesthouse. The classic family room has one queen bed in the main bedroom and a bunk bed in the second room. It features an ensuite bathroom, air conditioning, a coffee station, free Wi-Fi access, a smart flat screen TV with Netflix and a mini bar. Korean Craft Shop, a celebration of authentic African creative and culture. There you will find a beautiful selection of local-made, cruise-made, handcrafted wooden art, traditional crafts, books, children's games, hats, clothing, and other unique keepsakes that capture the spirit of Africa. Whether you are looking for a perfect gift with a meaning or something special to remind you of your travels, each piece tells a story of craftsmanship, heritage, and community, all proudly made in Africa. Staying at Khaya Guesthouse in Okahandja places you with easy reach of some of Namibia's most fascinating cultural, history, and natural attractions. Whether you are looking to explore local heritage, relax in the nature, or enjoy wildlife encounters, there's something for everyone just around the corner.
My, I think I'm close to the one that I think I might visit this holiday. But let's see about Symponia Guesthouse. Nestled in the heart of Ghanzi, Symponia Guesthouse offers a warm welcome and a relaxing retreat for travelers journeying between Botswana and Namibia, with beautifully appointed rooms designed for comfort and style. This charming guest house provides the perfect blend of modern convenience and local character. Anya Becker shares more.
Good morning, I'm Anya Becker. I'm the daughter of Eben and Agnes van Heeren, the owners of Symponia Guesthouse. I'm not directly involved in the operational side of the guest house, but I do offer my advice now and then. The future plans would be for me to take over and obviously be involved more.
Can you tell us a little bit what we can expect when visiting the guest house?
Okay, so the guest house is situated 7 kilometers outside of Ghanzi on your way to Maun. So it's the perfect stopover when you're planning to visit Botswana. Like I said, it's close to the Moremi National Park, and we have 8 double rooms and 2 family units, and also 6 nice campsites.
And your restaurant facilities?
Our restaurant caters for breakfast and dinner. Breakfast is included in the room rate, and dinner is on request only. It's a set menu, and it's also open to the public, but you just need to book in advance.
And I hear you're famous for pizza nights?
Yes, we do have pizza nights every Saturday night. We have 7 different pizzas which are named after the national parks in Botswana. So you're welcome to enjoy a pizza on a Saturday night.
Is it special pizzas that you make, or just the normal margarita, or?
No, they all have different ingredients. I think the only one that is the usual one is the Hawaiian.
Can you maybe tell us a bit about one of the pizzas that stands out?
Okay, so my favorite is the chobi. It has chicken, sweet chili, cream cheese, and pepperdews.
Okay, and you also have a little swimming pool there for the guests when it's summer to chill and relax and enjoy themselves.
Yes, we do have a swimming pool. It's open for the campers and the residents in the rooms. So you're welcome to come and enjoy. We have a nice open area, so it's very child friendly, and we welcome families with open hearts. Yeah.
Your camping facilities, how does that work?
So we have 6 campsites and 1 ablution block. Very neat and tidy. The campsites have electricity, running water. The water is drinkable. It's borehole water, so it's perfect for camping now, and also big enough for camper vans and caravans.
Well, there you heard it. Come and visit us.
Okay, that was beautiful. I think I'm gonna go for what's closest to me, because right now I'm trying to stay in Namibia. I'm gonna enjoy what's at home. And up next we have To The Point.
The Chili Farm, where conservation meets community. Just 40 minutes from Maun, nestled in the lush forests of Tutubega, the Chili Farm is a rustic agritourism escape where nature, people and purpose connect. With simple stays, great food, cold beers and rich bird life, we blend laid-back charm with a serious commitment to conservation, regenerative farming and community empowerment. Unwind in peace, or join the locals for a lively weekend pizza. Your visit helps protect the Okavango Delta, one meal and memory at a time. Contact us. Vivo Energy Namibia. At a glance. About us. Established in 2011, Vivo Energy operates the Shell and Engen brands across Africa, supplying high-quality fuels and lubricants to both retail and commercial customers. In Namibia, the company has been active since 2012 and has since doubled its Shell service station network, reflecting the country's dynamic growth and increasing energy demand. Vision. Our vision is to be Africa's most respected energy business. This ambition is driven by doing things the right way, unlocking the potential of our people and partners, and setting a benchmark for quality, safety, responsibility, and excellence in the downstream energy market. Commercial overview. Vivo Energy Namibia supplies high-quality fuels and lubricants to customers across mining, construction, power, transport, aviation, and marine industries. The company ensures reliable energy supply, supported by trusted technical expertise and services. Additionally, Vivo Energy is expanding its alternative energy solutions, including solar power and LPG, to meet evolving customer demands. Willkommen auf Wildacker. Wildacker is located in a private nature reserve in the northeast of Namibia. 6 luxurious bush bungalows are based on top of an ancient, tree-covered dune. We offer game drives and photo walks. Lucky ones can see the endangered African wild dogs. Enjoy our day excursions to the traditional villages of the Ju San. Wildacker is the ideal gateway to Caprivi's tropical animal paradise, the Victoria Falls, the wild Cowdom, and the world-renowned Etosha National Park. We hope to see you soon. Contact us now.
Biltong and Bites. A true taste of Namibia only at Biltong and Bites. Whether you're a tourist exploring our beautiful country or a local who loves authentic flavors, Biltong and Bites is a must-visit Namibian attraction. Award-winning biltong, drowas, processed beef products, ripened steaks, farm-fresh lamb, springbok pies, sourdough bread, biltong cakes, hampers, and more. All proudly Namibian. Quality and freshness guaranteed. It's what sets us apart. Taste Namibia. We vacuum seal for international travel and export purposes. Take home a piece of tradition. Visit our shop today or order via WhatsApp or email.
Looking at Walvis Bay tourism, Mathieu Connor, the chairperson of the Walvis Bay Tourism Advisory Board and managing director of MAT Travel Tours and Safaris, speaks about tourism in Walvis Bay and what we can expect over the festive season.
It's interesting, December, summer, it's normally a bit of cruise liner season. So for the Walvis Bay tour operators, the smaller operators at least, with the start of cruise liners coming in, we have some from the 16th of December all the way through to about March. That's a really nice time of year for everyone. The summer cruise liners, it's a lot of little business for the smaller operators in town. For the bigger operators, we've got a lot of the boat tour operators here in Sandwich Harbour. A lot of the inland residents come down to the coast, obviously, for December, and they sort of make use of the local specials and the summer activities. So obviously going on the boats, there's a big influx of local tourism or domestic tourism. We also see a lot of Botswana residents coming down to the coast for December. So it's good. It's not our main season, but it is a nice time on the side for tour operators based in Walvis Bay. I'm a tour operator, but I've always stood quite proud of the fact that I'm able to serve the board non-biased because none of my business really conducts in Walvis Bay. So yes, we have a little bit of work here and there, but it's not my season. I'm very much looking forward to going on the boats myself, spending time at the beach, and just relaxing. It's sort of off season for me, not much work. So I'm very looking forward to the summertime here. We've discussed it a lot in board meetings, and we've discussed it a lot of what we're doing as the Tourism Advisory Board. The focus and discussions with Namport is the Walvis Bay waterfront, where we are now. It's probably one of the main tourist destinations in the country in terms of passenger volume. Generally, you've got Sossusvlei, Naukluft Park, you've got Etosha National Park, and you've got tourists that go to those destinations. But generally, tourists that go to those two destinations also come here. So you would say that those three are then quite big, But then Walvis Bay also has the cruise liner passengers. So thousands extra only come to the Walvis Bay waterfront. So in terms of the main tourist destination in the country, Walvis Bay waterfront stands out as the main tourist destination in the country. Probably more visitors see Walvis Bay waterfront compared to any other tourist destination in the country. I think ultimately the tourists are coming here. That's not questioned. Whether they stay in Swakop or they stay in Walvis Bay, tourists will come to Walvis Bay because the boat only departs from here. These boats in Sandwich Harbour, it only departs from Walvis Bay. So there's nothing more we can do. We couldn't really increase the amount of tourists that come here. What we need to look at as a town is getting more people to possibly stay in Walvis Bay. So, and that's a whole big infrastructure change that needs to happen. That needs to be more hotels geared for tourism. A lot of our hotels, everyone says, oh, Walvis Bay has hotels, but our hotels are geared for oil and gas. They're geared for fishing. It's an industrial hotel or business stay. So a lot of the people in the shipping industry, they stay here, and tourists stay in Swakopmund. So we need to have that change, that our hotels are more tourist featured or tourist focused rather than business focused. So the Tourism Advisory Board was formed via the Walvis Bay Municipal Council, and they realized that in order to increase tourists to Walvis Bay, or to prepare the town to be better tourist focused, they needed expertise as well, expertise that they didn't have. So they established the board. They needed expertise. So the Walvis Bay Municipal Council composed the board of industry experts. So transport, tourism, accommodation, safety, security, airports, events planning. Is anyone else? I think that's it. So the board sits once a month generally, and 4 big meetings a year, and looks at what needs to happen in the Walvis Bay tourism sector. And once we've decided that, we advise council, the Walvis Bay municipality, in a direction that should go to better increase tourism in the town. It's the first town that has its own advisory board, and it was also I believe the starting point for the Irongo Regional Tourism Forum. Tourism is everybody's business. So everyone needs to be involved. If there's trash on the street, you need to pick it up. If you see some crime that's happening, you need to stop it. When you see a tourist lost, you need to help them. You know, a community that comes together for the benefit of the tourism or the benefit of people in the town, that the town is friendly, the town is clean. It's a community effort. It's not one person, it's everyone. So when you see a lost tourist, you need to help them. When you see rubbish on the street, you need to clean it up. You know, if there's something sketchy looking, we need to stop it or call the authorities. It's everybody's business. So as a community, as a town, everyone needs to be involved. It's December. We've got a lot of people coming to our town. It's our time to show visitors from inland that it is a nice place. So we should obviously keep it clean, keep it safe, and drive responsibly. Let's show Windhoek residents that you can stop at stop streets, and that speeding isn't necessary. So obviously, you know, we've got a lot of cars coming into Walvis Bay and Swakopmund. I think ultimately road safety throughout the festive season. There's still international tourists in the country, you know, for them to see that we're not just hooligans, because that happens in December. We need to still keep our standards. For next year, the board is definitely focusing on improvements in the Walvis Bay waterfront, streamlining cruise liner passengers' experiences, and then safety, security for tourism related activities on the coast. Everyone should just enjoy the good weather that we finally have. You know, enjoy the beaches, and when everyone leaves in January, that's obviously when it gets really nice. And then just enjoy it. Just enjoy the time on the coast, and enjoy off time, and just travel responsibly.
And that is all that we have for today's Tourismus edition. Until next time, goodbye.